to InTuneDeep Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This message is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if this title resonates with you, or cross watchers. Before I get into the reading, if you are looking for a personal reading, I am doing personal readings, and that information to contact me is in the description box. And if you are looking to enter into my free reading giveaway, you can donate to the channel. Your name will be entered into a raffle, and I'll be choosing someone at the end of the month. So Capricorns, I did a little pre-shuffle meditation, and I got Venus. Beautiful energy. You're connecting with someone who you believe is beautiful and lovely to your energy. We have Root also. And bottom of the deck, we have Virgo energy. I feel like there is harvest season. You've been working hard, just like all Capricorns do. I am a Capricorn Venus, so it's funny that this comes out, and I'm probably going to resonate with this reading. But I also got a couple cards from the Island Time Wellness Oracle, and it says camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. I'm feeling like Capricorns are feeling a bit nostalgic about someone who they have this deep love for. They're also thinking in terms of a higher level of commitment with this engagement ring. It says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. And then we also have someone, could be you, could be them. Someone was wearing a mask. Someone wasn't revealing their true feelings. Excuse me. They were hiding behind some things, and they were also being someone who was gaslighting, because someone who is wearing a mask is ultimately being deceptive, not in a malicious way, but some people aren't so warm and fuzzy when it comes to and the first card that came out was someone holding back. Here we go with the Strength card. Leo energy. Someone is holding back in their ego, not wanting to say things, trying to tame the beast within. It's like that the passion within them just wants to come forward roaring about, I love you, I have these feelings for you, I can't stop thinking about you, I'm obsessing about the future in this connection. But someone is choosing to hold back for whatever reason. It seems like they're trying to be a bit secretive with this energy on the bottom of the deck, which is the High Priestess. And that energy is someone who is a secret squirrel, so to speak. They don't really come forward. They're not very expressive. They're very intuitive, very smart, have so much to say. You could feel the energy beaming off of them, but for some reason, they would rather carry that burden, 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, than to actually be expressive. Let's see what else is going on with this person. Here we go. Resting, thinking about you before they're going to bed. First it's the Three of Swords. Now it's the Four of Swords. Someone is so lovesick and just thinking about you every minute of the day that they actually have to lay down. They're making themselves dizzy because they just won't come forth. They won't come forth with the messages. It's like they're sitting on the edge of their seat with this passionate, feeling, wanting to offer this cup of love for some reason. It's like they're almost going to explode. They juggle daily with, should I take this cup of love? Should I offer a cup of love? Should I say something? Should I not? But for some reason, this person just feels more empowered by holding back. I don't know why. More messages on this person wearing the mask who has these deep feelings. Here we go. You may not have heard from them, but they may be going into some sort of hermit mode, or maybe about to go into a hermit mode, but it's like they're going within. Maybe you, maybe them, could be both of you. Take it how it resonates. But someone is trying to figure out if this is the right thing that they should be doing. Here we have the Fool. Someone may be actually really acting like the Fool, or someone could be thinking about taking a leap of faith. But bottom of the deck, we have someone who is extremely clouded by emotions and their judgment, and they're extremely confused with the Seven of Cups. And I must have said that for a reason. Seven of Swords is also, like I said, it could be someone being sneaky about their thoughts. Could be thinking about you, not telling you that. This person could actually be dreaming about you. Just had a card flip. And, whoever is on the other side of these emotions that someone is holding back, you feel the love, you feel, you know, someone who could possibly be holding these deep feelings within, but you could be feeling left out in the cold and abandoned. Like, am I in this alone? Someone is being extremely stingy, protecting their head, protecting their heart, protecting their emotions, protecting their thoughts with this energy, like this Four of Pentacles. Being extremely stingy with their energy. Here we go with the Hierophant. Someone, like, you know, like I just said with this, someone is thinking about a higher level of commitment of some sort. Or they could be just, this could be a lesson learned for the both of you somehow. Someone could be seeking advice from a friend on what they should be doing. Could be you, could be them. Could be the both of you. Oh my goodness, here we go. This is mutual love here. Absolute mutual love. You think about each other, probably have a telepathic relationship or connection. You both have the same equal emotions. Bottom of the deck, look what we have. Fiery emotions. Someone's obsessed with this. Could be you, could be them. I'm feeling like it's both. You can't stop thinking about each other, but someone is scared. Super scared. More messages on this connection for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, and anyone who resonates. So we had 3 cards that came out. We have someone, like I said, can't stop thinking about the two of you. Can't stop thinking about the connection. You, them, both obsessing about it. Can't get it out of your head. One or both of you thinks that, you know, we could have it all. We could have complete total bliss when we come together, because there is just such a connection that how couldn't it be victorious? You know, I love this person. I see them as my beloved with this Venus energy, but this person just won't say anything. It's like it's too hard for them to digest it. And the crazy thing is, underneath this Virgo card here, we have that same Venus energy, but with Libra. Someone needs to restore the balance here. It's ridiculous. It's like, it's such a heavy energy. I feel like this person is actually, and I can't even believe, look at the bottom of the deck. A new chance, a fresh new overflowing of Ace of Cups love. It's insane chemistry, insane connection here. And it's just like someone just is, you know, just choked up about it, scared about it. Someone could be hurt. Someone could be in a space where they're not really sure if they're ready right now. Could have gotten out of something, but they do feel the connection. Let me get an archetype. Let me get an archetype oracle for you. Some advice. Can we get some advice for Capricorn in love here? Oh, wow. Here we go. The desert. We got the desert. Let's read what the desert has for us. Okay. The desert, the drought, the wasteland, the badlands. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with the lack of clarity and existential dread. This is definitely what you're going through. You feel deserted. You feel alone. Am I going through this by myself? You know, is this grasping and longing just something that can I go on with this forever? I'm dying out here. I'm hot. You know, look at this. Look at the colors on these cards. There's no clarity. We are thirsty, hungry, and pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If we can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into that potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blindingly bright, and its darks are terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. The crows, the shadows, the coyotes' calls surround you. Let the winds and sand work their deep magic, weary traveler. The desert is alive and pulsing with energy despite its desolate appearance. Turn toward it rather than away from it. When in the throes of the desert, contemplate the following. You are not alone. You have more supplies than you can think. Water is very near. It says, when light, surreal, strange, unexpected visions of silence. When dark, drying, deadening. disorienting, and isolating. Go deeper, Frank Herbert's Dune or Barry Lopez's Desert Notes. And also the last one, it says Edward Abbey's Desert Solitaire. So those are things that you can look into for deeper clarification when it comes to this desert energy. I think a lot of you are feeling thirsty and hungry and pleading for someone to give you clarity, but sometimes things like this are needed because it kind of gives you time to it's like it evokes some sort of reaction from you, and those things are sort of those hiccup reactions that need to come up for clearing, and also that need to come up for healing. So if this person makes you feel out in the dark or left in the cold, what are some of those abandonment issues that you need to face? Feeling like you may not be important enough, is that something that should be, is that a pull on your self-esteem, and is that something that needs to kind of be tugged on? I don't think that this person has any ill intentions, even though we had some devil energy. I feel like it was more fear than it was anything. I think the both of you may be mirroring each other when it comes to a push and pull, or having sort of this big deep connection, and then all of a sudden, like, you're just not really sure where you're standing with this person. It could just be when things like this happen, it's for a reason. When you're separated from a person, it's probably because you may need to what am I trying to say? You may need to spend more time by yourself. And solitude is not a bad thing. It's sometime where you can get the most clarity. So take it how it resonates, and take this journey of kind of being on pause with this person for a little while. Someone may need to tighten up loose ends on in their life, and maybe you as well. I feel like this is a good connection. Not really sure where it's headed, but I do think that this energy can be good for you. You never know what it could be. It could turn out to be a romantic relationship. It could be, just a deep friend, or some sort of soul fam, or soulmate of some sort. But whatever it is, take everything as it comes. Don't kind of rush things along, or smother people. Let them take the lead, and also just see, the two of you have to match each other's energy. So don't get into a cycle of giving more than the other is giving. So if someone is kind of like pulling away, give them their space. We all kind of need space sometime. Maybe this person, again, like I said, needs to tie up some things in their life before they decide to get into something a bit more stable and a bit more committed. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Capricorn. I wish you luck in your connection. If you're looking for a personal reading to go into your situation a bit deeper, we can do that. My information is in the description box, and that's all I have for you. I hope this resonated or gave you some sort of clarity about your connection. But if you want more clarity, like I said, I have my information below, and talk to you next time, Capricorn.